Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. I purchased this set of colored pencils months and months ago. They have been sitting here for a long time. But if you've been with my channel for a while, you know that I had a lot of stuff come up with trying to prepare the house for moving and all this packing and cleaning and now the holidays and blah, 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 blah. So I am finally getting around to, this is going to be another swatching video. Apologize for the glare. Whoops, there it's over here. It's really gloomy out, so I have to have the lights on. I didn't see anybody ever review these, so I thought, they are a very budget-friendly brand of pencils. It is called, I'm not exactly sure how that's pronounced, Cezan. There are 160 colored pencils in here. I do not know if they have color names or numbers on the barrel of the pencils or not. I guess we'll find out. They come wrapped in cellophane. Let's cut these babies open and let's see what they look like. Then it won't be so glary. Comes with this nice gold foiling on the case, and it's a very, sorry for the noise, it's a very hard cardboard cover. Ooh, and it pops open like this. Oh my gosh, look at the gorgeous color. Sorry for the angle. I have you tipped at an angle. Whenever I do my swatching, I have to color at an angle. It's just more comfortable for me. So, oh, do these look pretty? Let's pick a pretty color here, red. Oh my gosh, we do have color numbers and names. Oh my goodness, let me zoom you down in so we can look at this pencil. So it does say Cezan, and I don't know if that's the number 2 or if it's just a, slash or an indicator before the color name. We have the color name here. In this case, it is orange. Then on, yeah, it must be just a couple slashes because, and that's in silver, I believe, yes. And then down here we have CP, so I don't know if that's like Cezan pencil, dash, and then a color number. So we do have a name and a number on here. It's very high glossy. And then the end is open. It is not a sealed end, which many of our budget-friendly pencils are like that. They do come pre-sharpened. Look at these pretty colors. Ooh. So they do come in the bigger trays. Whoops, but yet they are still your flimsier, harder to get out trays. Oh, let's zoom you back out so you can actually see something. Okay, so here is tray 1. Oh, look at, they do have, you can smell like the lacquer on them. So they do have a little bit of an odor to them. But oh, look at these. Look at these pretty aquas. And then, oh, here comes the gorgeous blues and purples. My favorite tray already. So I'm going to take out all 3 of the trays. I'm assuming this is it. Oh, I was wrong. We have the last tray, and where is this one? Oh, here we go. It kind of, in shipping, got a little bit out of order here. I do see we must have a silver here. Looks like a metallic. That's right. We needed all our browns. Looks like the grays are a little bit limited, which is great in my book because I don't care for it. I know a lot of people really like the grays because they use them in their shading. I am not that advanced. So having less grays is great for me, but yet there are still plenty of grays in here, your cooler and warmer grays, for those of you who do like to use the grays for shading. So again, there are 160 in this set, so lots and lots of pencils. Let me move these off to the side. What I'm going to do is what I always do when oh, sorry for that sound. When I do my swatching videos is I go in color order. And in the past, I have always just, let me get the box out of it. This is a really nice box though. And then there's like a magnetic closure to it. So it's a very nice storage box. I do think, yeah, because there's magnets in here. So I do think with these pencils, I may just be leaving them in this box. I very rarely do that, but let's see how they color. Okay, I do have of course, swatch sheet made out, just a generic blank one. I wasn't sure if they were going to have numbers or names to fill in, but seeing as how they do, let me grab a pen here. How big of a tip is this one? That one's too teeny for you guys to see. Let me grab one that's a little bit bigger. That one's teenier yet. I want to have one that you're going to be able to see a little bit on camera. Well, goodness sakes, I only have little ones here. What is this one? Yeah, I guess we'll use this one. Okay, in the past, I've always just taken the time to write the number and not the color name. And I've had comments from you that, nah, that's fine if you take the time to write the color name in. I think I am going to take you guys up on that, because in the past, if I only wrote the number in, and when I went to rearranging my colors to put them in the order that I wanted to, it was near impossible, or I shouldn't say impossible, but it was a lot harder to find that particular pencil without actually having the color name written in here too. So this is going to be a long swatching video for you that like the swatching videos. And I've had so many comments from you guys that say you like these. So that's why I keep doing them. I am going to take the time to write both of them in. If that gets to be too much for you, if you have the capability, maybe you can speed up the video. Maybe if you just want to see all the colors after I do the first few, you know, you can fast forward, you know, maybe towards the end of the video. I don't know. No, I mean, no, you can't fast forward through my video. You got to watch the whole thing. Anyhow, so I am going to start with the white, pale yellows, you know, my standard order that I go in. So I'm just going to grab them as I see them here. I do see some greens here that I'll put towards the end. Otherwise, they do seem to be in really good order that, you know, I typically go by, except for some greens are up front here that I don't. But here first we have, let's zoom you in so you can actually see something. Let's go down here. I think I'll take these two sheets out, so I'm only coloring on the one. Okay, get my trays out of the way here. Give myself a little bit of room. You know, no matter how big your desk is, you never have enough room. All right. Okay, so, oh yeah, let's look at the pen. Let's look at the pencil. Okay, so this one is white and it's 001. So 001 white. And yeah, doesn't really pay, but let's see if it's creamy or not. Ooh. I actually kind of like that. Now, when I actually do the chart, this is kind of my chart for markers so that I can have a bigger area to swatch the color. With colored pencils, I make it smaller. I don't have it quite this big, but I just thought I'd use this one. But wow, that felt really smooth. Let me get these greens out of here so that I have room to bring in my yellows. Let's see, and this one looks like a very, let's see, what's the name of it? Moon yellow, but it almost has a greenish tinge. I'm going to put that in with the greens. So let's get out all of the yellows. What's that one called? Marigold. Then we start getting into some oranges, but we have some that look like skin tones. So, yeah, wheat, apricot, papaya whip yellow. Apricot will take after the So let's take wheat next. And again, I'll be switching these around, but just to kind of get them in some sense of order. We have wheat, which is 0.46. And yeah, with these lighter colors, it's going to be really hard. Can you see that? Let's zoom in just a tad more. But oh, these are creamy. Ooh. So far, I like it. All right, let's pick another paler one. We have 0.47, which is cream. Oh, these feel nice. Be able to tell more, I guess, once we get into some of the darker colors, because right now they're kind of hard to see. Oh no, this is a weird, well, we'll see. 0.49, this one's light khaki. Khaki? Yeah, khaki. Light khaki. In which khaki to me sounds brown. It's definitely not brown. It's a pretty yellow though. Okay, let's go with, ooh, mimosa. You know, I've heard so much about mimosas. I've never actually had one. For those of you who don't know what mimosa, it's champagne and orange juice. It sounds so good, but I've never tried it. Okay, 0.48. Enough talking about drinks. Mimosa. Another pretty pale yellow. Kind of similar. Let's go with champagne yellow, 0.50. Okay. Nice sunny yellow. Let's go with canary yellow, 0.52. Oh, that's pretty too. Okay, let's go with papaya whip yellow, 133. Papaya. Never heard of that one before. Whip yellow. So, some unique names. When I got these, I wasn't sure if they were going to be like the, how do you pronounce it, the Wang He pencils, Wang Hu. But those are 168 sets. I had never seen like a 160 set like this. So I thought, let's try them out. Like I said, I hadn't ever seen anybody review these. So here is one called just yellow, 0.53. And so far for a budget-friendly pencil, these feel awesome. Oh, that's pretty. Nice true yellow. Then we have Marigold, 0.54. I always feel like I gotta write in such a hurry because you guys are watching. There we go, more on the little more of an orangey side. And we have Goldenrod, 0.55. Hope you got yourself a cup of coffee or something. We'll be here for a while. Run to the bathroom quick. And now we're getting, let's see. Okay, now there's quite a few orangey. Let's put this one in this apricot. This is a lighter orange. 077. Apricot or apricot. Yeah, that's real peachy. Peachy keen. So, again, not sure quite what order I'm going to put these in, but here is amber. Let's put this one down. We have amber 056. Don't know if I've ever heard that color name either in pencils before. Yeah, I'll definitely have to move that one. Kind of sticks out there. Then we have tangerine, and that is, it's reflecting in the light here, 058. Pretty. I am lucky. Let's see. Now we got a couple pinks in here, which I don't want to go to yet. And dark peach. Light tomato. No, those are pinks. So let's get these out. We have gold orange 123. Am I still on screen here? Yeah. 123 gold orange. Be nice to have this video crossed off my list. It's been on there so long. All right. And then we have tropical orange 057. Yeah, these are some unique names. I like that one. Tropical orange. Makes me think of summer. This is the only one that I had so far a little bit chipped on one of the tips on the side. Oh, that's a very pretty orange. Okay, then we're going to get into, let's see, what is this one? Yeah, let's do this. Sun orange 061. Another nice name. Okay, getting definitely into the redder side of the oranges. And orange red 059. Okay, that one has a little more red in it, so these will be switched. Now I think the rest of these, yeah, these are all pinkies. So let's get into the reds down here. This one is Scarlet 062. Let me move it up a little here. Scarlet. Just love looking at all these colors. Here we have dark salmon. Why is that with the reds? Well, let's see. Dark salmon 063. Oh, gotta write the name in. Dark salmon. No. I mean, it's got a more of a tint of a pinkish to it, but it's not. It's more reddish than anything. This one's called Orange, so I don't know if it'll be moved. This one's 060. Looks quite on the red side to be orange, though. Yeah. Definitely a red orange. And we have Cherry Red 125. Very pretty red. And we have Indian Red 124. And getting in a little bit darker ones, Rose 070. Looks like Rosk. Now Rose you'd almost think of as a pink, wouldn't you? Definitely a red. I like the fact they have these in color order though. The color families anyhow. 067, maybe not in the exact order I'll keep them, but very close. Fuchsia. Now fuchsia you think of as a pink. Or a pinkish purple, don't you? I mean, it's on the pinker side, but... And... let's see, now I think we're warm orange. Okay, this is definitely going to be out of order. 146. Yeah, it's going to have to move up. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to get a throat lozenge real quick. Got that tickle. Okay. Okay, let's go to these couple that are kind of peachy. We have, let's do this one first. Dark Peach, 121. Okay, so that was, let's see, Dark Peach. Okay, very much on the orangey side. And then we have Light Tomato. Another unique name. Excuse me for sniffling. When I cough, it always makes my nose run. Okay, that's a different color. Okay. Okay, we have some different. Whoops. Am I making you dizzy? Different colors over here that maybe should have gone up that I didn't notice in the second tray. So let's take this one first. Now this is an odd name for this color. Sand Brown 080. which you would think would be maybe a lighter brown, like a tan, but this is definitely a peach. Great skin tone. So yeah, it's not a sand brown, but okay, I got the tray up here now. So. Okay, then we have a couple oranges yet. This one's Honey Orange, 079. Which is peachy, a little bit more of an orange to it though. Okay, let's go up to this second side. We've graduated off of one column. And then we have Light Salmon, 078. Would help if I pulled this down so you could see something. Let's go right there. 078, Light Salmon. That is not a light salmon. Look how bright the pencil is. You know, but you know, you kind of come to expect some of these things with your budget-friendly pencils, right? Okay, so now I gotta go down here to get into some of the darker reds. All right, so let's go with this one first. Tomato. Zero, gosh, what is that? 0, I can't tell if it's a 5 or a 6. Because I'm under the lights here. I don't have a 066 or a 65. I think that is a 5. Yeah, that's a 5. What am I thinking? I was looking at the bottom part of the number, and the 6, of course, has a hook to it, and the 5 has a bar, and it's like, yeah, that's a 5, Lisa. Oh, what's the name of it? Tomato. Duh, don't have to hit me over the head. But then again, maybe you do. Okay. Another red. Okay, so let's go on to Carmine, 075. Much pinkier red. And we have light coral. Now again, this is not light coral. And this is, now again, 6s and 8s are real hard to determine too in this light. I believe it's 068. Light coral. Now in the daylight, you probably would be able to read these much easier. I am under the lights here, so it gets a little glary. Ooh, this is pretty. Very creamy. Ooh. So yeah, that red is light coral. And then we have coral. 064. Whoops. Beautiful reds, but not like coral and coral. I'm not sure who's in their naming department, but Vermilion, 066, I believe. That is one name that we all recognize. Which many times vermilion has a tint of an orange to it, but this one is a definite red. And we have red. Speak of the devil. 071. Nice red. Now, again, with all of these large sets of colored pencils, and probably more specifically these budget-friendly pencils, you are going to have some colors that are very similar. 074, strong red, as opposed to weak red. I don't know what strong red means. It's bolder. Just a tad. But again, you know, very similar in your reds. And we have, never heard of this one either, Sense. And that one is 069. C-E-N-S-E. Anybody ever heard of that? I haven't. And another similar red. All right. Last in the reds that I could see, Cardinal Red, 110. Because we should have some darker reds, which that one is. But I would think there would be like a wine red or brick red or something even a little bit darker, and maybe coming up in one of the other trays. I don't know. You know, maybe in with the browns and stuff, but we'll find out. Okay, so let's scoot on up and let's get to some pinks. Peach Puff. 076. What a cute name. Peach Puff. Whoops. I want a peach puff. That's a cute name. Oh, and it's a pretty color. Nice skin tone. Okay, so we got to go into this tray now. I'm going to take, well, let's just move these pinks down, because those are going to be getting into the purples. Okay. All right, another light pink we have is Floral Pink, 126. Yeah, definitely some different names. Oh, that's pretty too. Another good skin tone. This one has a little bit more of an orange to it. This is really good. They both are. And then we have pink. Pink. That didn't come out. 081. Pink. Oh, that's pretty. Nice light pink. Alrighty. Now this almost looks like it's going to, well, it's okay. Let's do it. Light pink, 082. I was kind of looking at the barrel and I wasn't sure if it was going to go into the pinky purples, but it doesn't look like it. Light pink. Never go by the color of the barrel, right? If anything, if you don't have them swatched out, look at the color of the lead, not the color of the barrel. But you should always, of course, swatch out all of your coloring mediums. Oh, that is a pretty pink. I like that. This one's more of a carnation pink. And this one's, yeah. Oh, that's pretty. I love my pinks and my purples. Purples especially, you know that. Flamingo. Ooh, look at this neon colored casing. Woohoo! 084. Flamingo. Oh, that's very pretty too. Then we have, all right, oh, Pearl. I thought it said Peen. Pearl Pink 086. Let me move this up so I don't get off camera. Pearl Pink. Another pretty pink. Here's another one that has a tip just a tad broke off. Now, whether that was done in transit or whether that was done while it has been on my desk, because it has gotten shifted from spot to spot to spot over the past half a year, so could have been done while it was here too. This one is called Coral Pink 085. Now, as long as the tip is the only thing, you know, that's chipped a little bit, that's not a big deal. You can always resharpen it. It's the core of the pencil itself that we have to be concerned with, right? And that is why we never want to drop our pencils. But it does happen. Ooh, that's pretty too. Look at these gorgeous colors we have so far on this sheet of paper. And Baby Pink 083. Now, Baby Pink I would think of as those, but whoops, let's write the name down. See, I'm so used to not writing the name. This is going to be so nice for me, though, when I get to making the color chart. Yeah, definitely not a baby pink, but very pretty. There's a little bit more of a purple tinge to it than the coral pink. Now we're getting into some of the pinks that are veering towards the purple. Hot Pink 087. Get through this video before my battery dies. I just recorded a color and chat, and now I'm recording this one, so yeah, 2 long ones. And we have Magenta 088. So I have a few color charts to make up yet. Yep, we're definitely getting on to the purpler side of things. And then we have, never heard of this either, Spinal Red. 090. Alrighty. S-P-I-N-E-L. Red. Wow. Spinal Red. Okay. Ooh, but Spinal Red is pretty. Ooh. Okay, then let's get into the tray that has the purples. Okay, so I'm going to have to take the rest of the greens out of this tray. And here are the purpley type of, or the purpley type of greens. The bluey greens, kind of the aqua-ish greens. Let's try to keep these in order. Sorry about that. And there's an olive. Okay, good enough. Well, no, let's take these blues out too. Put them up there. Okay, now we have the rest of this tray to play with and put all the rest of the pencils. I'm just adjusting around here, can I tell? Okay. There we go. Let's start with what looks like the lightest purple. What did I just say? Looks like the lightest purple, and it's called medium purple. Okay, 099. Oh, but so pretty. It's like a lavender. Gorgeous. Okay, then we have, ooh, that's a metallic. It says metallic violet. So I'm going to put a little star here because if we do have some true metallics, I'm going to put them at the end of the chart. So this is 159 metallic violet. And if they are metallic, are they, you know, do they color like metallic? Let's see if there's a, it feels different, that's for sure. So let's see if there's a shimmer to it. There is. Interesting. Can you see that on screen? Yeah. Interesting. That's kind of neat. I like that. Okay. So we do have some metallics in here. What should we go for next? Let's go with this one called Light Orchid, 129. And I'm cockeyed again, ain't I? So you're looking sideways. Oh, I love that color. Pretty, pretty. And we have, let's go for this one. We have Rose Pink. Okay. Does that look like a rose pink? 089. I think they just put a name in the hat and drew one for some of these pencils. We don't know what to call that one. Okay, very similar to the previous one, but this one's a little bit darker, so it is different. It's a shade different. And we have Orchid, 127. At least they're in the right flower family now. Doesn't it go roses are red, violets are blue, and violets are violet? Ooh, pretty. I like that. Alrighty, what are we going for next here? Light purple, 139. Yep, shade lighter than that. And Cornflower Blue. Okay, let's put that over by the blues. And Opera Mauve. Okie dokie, 092. Opera Mauve. Wow. Really some different names. Oh, is that pretty? Look how creamy these go down. I am really impressed. I will link these down below in case anybody else wants to check them out. I like I said, I bought these so long ago. I do not remember the cost of them. I think they were like $30 some. 111. Although that may have changed by now. Medium Orchid. I'm sure it was under 40. Sure, I say that now and it's not. But I'm sure it was. Oh, gorgeous. This has to be my favorite so far. That one's quite a bit darker. These would blend together really nicely. Then we have, okay, Heliotrope. Oh my goodness, 094. What the heck is heliotrope? Heliotrope. Heliotrope. Sounds like you're in a spelling contest. Spell heliotrope. Oh, pretty dark purple though. Ooh, I like heliotrope. This one probably should have went up a little farther. Oh, we gotta go to page number 2. We're just booking right along. Okay, let's get the next page out. Are we having fun yet? I am. You getting bored? Okay, now here we have another metallic. Metallic Rose Gold 004. So let's put a star here. Metallic Rose Gold. And I love rose gold. Can you tell? Everything I have is rose gold. Now it's definitely not rose gold. It is definitely a purple. But let's see if it shimmers. And it does. Nice. Whew, I'm excited. So we do have some metallic pencils in here. Okay, these probably should have came up earlier. Yeah, Old Rose. I think some of these are the dark reds I was looking for before. Old Rose 109. Yeah. Definitely. I don't know why they put them way down there, because now it just screwed up my charting. What is that? Let's see. Here's one that looks like a dark, yep, maroon 113. Okay, let's see if there's another one that looks like a dark red. No, I think all the rest are purples. Here is medium violet red 112. Medium violet red. With some of these longer names, I definitely will be shortening up this column and making this one bigger. Probably making the number column bigger too. Definitely a pretty purple. And we have dark magenta, and that's 11, is that 6 or 5? 5. 115. Dark magenta. Pretty, pretty. And we have Mallow. I wouldn't think of Mallow as a purple. 091. Although I don't know what I would think Mallow as. Marshmallow, right? Whoops. Write the name down, Lisa. Write the name down. M-A-L-L-O-W. Mallow. Oh, gorgeous, pretty purple though. Mallow. Okay. Yeah, this and the, well, the medium violet red is a little bit darker than that, but yeah, they're kind of similar. Okay, now are these blues or are they going to be purpley blues? Yeah, this one says violet. 098. Oh, no, that is not a violet. It's definitely going with the blues. Blue. Okay. Well, at least that one told me it was a blue. Let's see what these last three are. Indigo, Cerulean Blue, and this one says purple. So I'll take it at its word. I know I should not do that. Purple 093. Because look at what violet was. Silly. I should not believe it. But the tip looked purplish, so yeah. I do not know why violet. It's a pretty blue, but I'm going to kind of point that one out to myself. All right, yeah, let's go on to the blues then. All right, we have some lighter blues up here. And let me make sure I don't have any in this bottom tray. Nope, that's all browns and grays. Okay, so let's go with, oh, I'm sorry, shook the camera on you again. I hit my mic cord. Powder blue 021. And this is an aptly named one. Very pretty. Okay. And Aqua Blue 033. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, we'll stick with the aqua theme and we'll go with Dodger Blue 016. Oh, these names kill me. Okay, what did I say? 016? Is it 6 or 5? Yep, 6. Dodger Blue. I don't know where they came up with these. Oh, it's gorgeous though. Wow. Dodger Blue. And dark turquoise 01. Wait a minute. Okay, this one was not 016. Nope, 015. Duh. Because this one is 016. Dark turquoise. And like, don't play with my mind. It's seeing if I remember. And I wouldn't have, except for it was just the previous one. Like, I would remember if it was on the previous page. Oh no, I had a 016 already. Okay, let's go over here in this other tray. Bouncing around again. Here we have steel blue. Oh, my eyes are really... that one looks like, well, 138. Okay. 138 steel blue. So it looks like it has some gray in it. So it's going to have to go down further, I'm sure. Oh, no. That is a light blue. I'll probably keep it down here, though. Keep the aquas all together. That's what I've been trying to do. In the past, I would try to just, no matter what, go from light to dark. Now I am going light to dark within color families. So, you know, this one probably go up here, but keep, you know, the aquas together. Then go to the next type of blues. I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever, but it did in my head. 020. Not that I imagine I'll get many requests for this color chart. Oh, that's gorgeous. Unless somebody goes out and buys these. And Azure 014. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. It's got to be my favorite blue so far. And Royal Blue, 017. Oh, that's pretty too. Getting sick and tired of me saying that, aren't you? That's so pretty. Okay, let's go all the way up here. Okay. What other pretty blues do we have? Oh yeah, I got them over there too. Them are blue greens though. Well, more green than blue. Let's just keep going with these. We have medium spring green. What? Okay, I guess these are more green than blues. We'll put them all down in the greens, I guess. What is this one? Yeah, emerald. We'll put them all in the greens. Okay, so let's go with these next. We have dark mineral blue, 096. Dark, we'll abbreviate, mineral blue. Can tell it's getting close to supper time. My tummy's growling. That's a pretty cornflower type of blue. And we have ultramarine, 018. Finally, a name we recognize. Ultramarine. I think every marker or pencil set has an ultramarine. Oh, that's gorgeous. Definitely will be kicking that one out. Not totally out, but oh, let's go with this one. This one is deep sky blue, 019. Oh, they keep getting prettier. Okay, and we have slate blue, 140. Okay, got that tray full now. Pardon my arm, I'm going to be reaching up here. Okay, let's bring this tray down. Now these first four are going to go with the greens. Okay, then let's go with this one. This one is the Cornflower Blue. Now it's time for you, Cornflower Blue. Hey, that rhymed. Cornflower Blue. Okay, now to me, that looked more like a cornflower blue than that, but that's okay. No problems. Now we have blue. Imagine that. And it definitely is blue. Okay, then we have Cerulean Blue, another name we recognize, 095. Now, usually Cerulean Blue is one of my favorite blues, but that looks more like up in here. So I don't know what this Cerulean Blue, it looks like it's going to be dark, yeah. This looks like an ultramarine, bluish purple. We could, matter of fact, we could switch these two names. Because that looks like a cerulean, and that one kind of looks like an ultramarine. Oh well. Okay, where are we going next here? Okay, we have Indigo 101. That definitely has more purple in it. Okay, moving right along, we have Peacock Blue. And I usually love this color. So we'll see. I think that was a 3, not 8, yeah. Peacock Blue. Oh yeah. That one actually fits the name. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, we have Light Sapphire 145. Doesn't seem to be a light sapphire, but we'll see. That's why we have swatch charts. Oh, gorgeous. Now that almost seems more like a peacock. Well, that could actually be a peacock green, right? Those are kind of interchangeable. And Mineral Blue 100. Now it looks like we have a couple of metallics coming up. Oh, that's gorgeous too. I think I'm going to leave the metallics until, because what is that? Metallic steel blue and metallic dark blue. Okay, so we're going to go with these other blues first. We have Prussian Blue, another name we recognize. 010. So half the names it looks like they made up, and half of them they took from other sets, even though they don't necessarily match the color to the name. And then we have Sapphire 011. Nice dark. Looks like a denim blue. Now, I don't see anything like a midnight blue or anything like that. So these two are kind of our darkest blues. Okay, but we do have two metallics. So we have metallic dark blue 156. Metallics. I'm going to start this one. Dark blue. See if there's the shimmer. I don't see much on that one. A little bit maybe. Doesn't seem as shiny as the other metallics. Let's go up here, up here, up here. Okay, then this other metallic is metallic steel blue 154. Metallic steel blue. Because just like with the Artesas, the big set that they came out with, the 120, they had the, what is it, 5 or 6 metallics at the end. I kind of would like to keep the metallics at the end in this set too. It is definitely a steel blue. Let's see if we see a metallic to this. Yeah, this one seems a little bit more metallic, but I don't know. This one down here just didn't seem any more. I don't know. Maybe it's just my eyes. Could be. Okay, now I don't know. We have so many in here that are the green blues, and I don't know. That's where I always get You know, should I put it here? Should I put it there? Here's a metallic light blue, so let's put that in here. 155. I'm going to just put a metallic light blue. So there are 3 metallic blues. Oh, it's pretty though. Well, let's see. Yeah, these aren't near as metallic-y, is that a word? Metallic-y as what Artesa's were. There's, I guess, a little bit of a shimmer to them, but not a lot. Not like the other sets. Okay, we have a lot of turquoises here. Let's do them now. Let's put these in here now before we start with the real light greens. Well, that's a turquoise green. That one for sure I'm putting in with the green though. Well, no. I don't know what I want to do. Well, let's just start throwing down some colors here. Dark sea green. Well, the tip didn't show me that it was dark sea green. 038. Let's find out. Dark sea green. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, that's definitely going to go over with the blues. And we have emerald, which does not look like a darker green. 036. I am going by what the actual pencil lead looks like, not like the barrel and not like the name. So yeah, these definitely do not fit the color names, but again, that is why we swatch. Okay, let's go with this one. This one is a medium spring green, 035. Medium spring green. Oh my goodness, my tummy's growling. It acts like it wasn't fed 5 hours ago. So demanding. Okay, that is definitely more on the greener side, so that'll go down with the green. And let's go. This one might be more bluish too. This one, yeah, turquoise blue, 037. Oh, definitely in the blues. That one's not even a close call. Let's look at this one. Turquoise green, 028. Turquoise green. Yep, definitely going with the greens. First the blues, then the greens. Now I think pale forest. Here's a metallic sea green. Let's put that up here. One, oh my goodness. It's like the very top of this number is not completely printed on. Well, it looks like it could be 166, 168, 186, because I see the 2 loops on the bottom. Let's just say 188 with a question mark and see if there's a different 188. So this is metallic sea green. Now this one does feel more metallic-y. when I color with it. Yes, and that one definitely is shiny. If you can see that. A couple of the other metallic ones just didn't seem real metallic-y. There I go with that word again. Let's go on to the green greens. Now this one again was the one that's called Moon Yellow, but looked like it had a greenish tinge to it. So 051 Moon Yellow. And I guess with the name Moon Yellow, it could be a yellow that's on the greener side of things. And yeah, it is. Just a very light yellow green. And let's go on to apple green, 043. Ooh, that's pretty. And we have light lime, 045. So far, overall, I am really liking this set. Okay, that one has more yellow in it than that one. They're kind of similar, but yet different. And green yellow, 044. Or as we would say, yellow green, green yellow. Okay, nice spring type of green. And what should we pull out next? Let's go with this one. Fresh leaves. Another really different one. Fresh leaves. Now, depending upon the shade of this green, it very well could be an appropriate color name. Yes, those are fresh leaves. I like that green. Okay, now this one is a little bit different, so it's probably gonna go out of this order. Malachite, 029. This definitely looks like it'll have some, yeah, it's like a mint green, which I love mint green. Just won't go down in here. Not sure where it'll go, but I like this one too. Foliage green. We'll have to go with the fresh leaves. 040. I am just getting a kick out of these names. Oh, that is pretty green though. Ooh. Could see where that will be used a lot. Grass green, 041. Very similar to foliage, but there's more of a yellow to this, and so a little bit brighter. Oh, let's go with Willow Green, 150. Let's move you up. Okay, and let's go with metallic forest green. Okay, so here's another metallic. Oh boy, 100. Didn't I have a 100? That is what it looks like though. I'm going to put a question mark there too. Sure thought I had a 100. Maybe not. They wouldn't lie to me, would they? Metallic forest green. So metallic forest green. And we'll asterisk that one. Yeah, this one again feels different. See if it's... Yeah, that one's not quite as shiny either. Not like this metallic sea green. So we got a question mark on that, but it's metallic, so... Okay, I mean, I'm going to still put all the metallics at the end, but some of them just don't seem... Some of them look real metallic, but yeah, the other ones don't. Light green, 032. So this is kind of like a darker mint green. Could see these, well, I guess not quite. What am I talking about? What do I know? Light sea green, 034. Oh yeah, I can see a blending here. And we have forest green, 030. Definitely not a forest green, but a beautiful medium green. And we have green. 0, is that an 8 or a 3? So hard under these lights. I'm gonna say, let's call it a 3. 031. And green. Yeah, let's go with that. No, that's a pretty green. Just a standard green. We have pale green, 039. We're getting there, folks. We're getting to the browns. Oh yeah, it's like a sage green and so. We have mint, 023. Definitely not a mint green, but very pretty. Okay, let's get into some darker and some olive type of greens. Tawny Yellow, 1. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Some of these really are hard. I think it's 136. Tawny Yellow. I don't know. It to me looked olivey type of green, so we'll see. Yeah. It is more of an olive yellow, right? Blank. We have moss green, 026. Let's get the right end here. Okay, yeah, we're going with the olive greens now. So yeah, that tawny yellow will definitely go up. It's on such a golden side, but you wouldn't want to put it with the yellows. So I wouldn't think, you know, I don't know. To me, it looks more greenish. So we'll go with that. Olive 027. Okay, now we have 3 darker greens. Cyan Blue, really? 024. Does not look like Cyan Blue. This is another one they pulled out of a hat. Okay, I lied. Boy, that one had me fooled, both by the barrel and the tip. So yeah, this definitely will be getting moved. Darn them. Dark green 025. And then last in the greens, dark slate gray. Okay, we're not putting that there then. Dark slate gray. Let me just go on the back of here and see once. Yeah. Okay. It's going with the grays. Alrighty. Then we are going to start down here with the browns. So these first ones are with the browns, but they all look like darker yellow. So I'm not sure if they're going to stay down with the browns. Chrome yellow. Yeah, see, some of these are going to be moving up. 104. Chrome yellow, because they definitely are more yellow than light browns or tans. Yeah, definitely getting moved. Okay, we are in, excuse my arm, the last tray and the last sheet. Woohoo! Okay, who's taking potty breaks? Who's got more coffee? Who's taking a potty break because they got more coffee? Kumquat. Okay, 144. That's another one I never heard of. Not as a color name. I've heard of kumquat, but C-U-M-Q-U-A-T. Which is also going up in the yellows. And another one that may be going up. Yep, dark goldenrod 130. Yes. Another yellow. Now, I'm not sure about the rest of these. Maybe Jasmine 103. Typically, that is a yellow. No, this one I think will stay with the browns. Okay, now. Okay, I'm going to take these out of order because there's a gold, silver, and bronze. Let's go with the next browns because now it does look like we're into some browns. Light saddle brown, 131. Ooh, that's pretty. And bronze, 107. Oh yeah, I could see those two blended together, right? And we have tea red. So it is looking like we have some of our dark reds here too, which will have to be moved up. 151 tea red. You know, some of them it's a fine line between like your dark yellows going into your browns, or sometimes your dark reds going into browns. Tea red. That's definitely, that'll be going up with my reds though, I think. Light chocolate. Okay, this does not look like chocolate. 128. But I can't say anything because I had to bite my tongue last time. Light chocolate. Yeah, that is kind of, I guess. Okay. I don't know if that's exactly what I would call it, but. All right, dark red 072. I just think too, a lot of these, you know, could go up with the dark reds. That's definitely a red, and it's not even that dark. And Sienna 073, which is typically in the browns, right? Yes. Okay, we have, here's chocolate, 116, 116. My brain and my hand is not cooperating. Chocolate, which you typically think of as a dark brown. So, yeah, not a chocolate. We have, here's another unique one, Peru, 106. Peru. It's a pretty color though. And Burgundy 108, which again typically goes up by your reds. Yeah, I think that's where I will put it. I'm not sure yet. Coconut brown. That's another different one. 117. Coconut brown. Oh, that's a pretty brown. And saddle brown 114, that's what we've heard of already. And we had the light saddle brown up there. Okay, getting into the darker browns now. We have Camel 105. A little more red to it. Light Camel 148. Let's move up. Do some abbreviating here. Wow, those have good names. And dark olive green. Okay, 120. Dark. We shall see. Why are you with the browns? It kind of is though, isn't it? A dark olive green. Okay. And dark maroon, so possibly a dark red. Dark maroon. Yep. Definitely going up with the reds. Boy, this is really going to be fun to make this color chart. Sepia 119, which is typically a dark brown. Okay, yep, that is a good sepia. Burnt umber 135. Okay. Pretty. And let's move up to the last column. You have made it so far. Dark coffee, 142. Maybe you need some dark coffee by this point. Keep you awake. That is some dark coffee. And why do I have this one out? Oh yeah, that's that gray. Okay. I like this one. A nut brown. 143. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Nut brown. Okay, shade lighter than the dark coffee. And finally in the browns we have coffee, 118. Just a tad lighter than the dark coffee. Very similar though. Okay, we are finally into the grays, people. Although, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, Bomber Dude. Okay, yeah, metallic gold. We have metallic ochre and metallic khaki. Khaki. Why do I always want to say khaki? But we do have a khaki here also, so we're going to put that in here. 102. Which definitely should have been swatched before now, because that'll go up in the top of the browns. Yeah, this color chart's going to be fun. Okay, so these are all metallics. Okay, let's start with the grays then. This one is White Smoke, 149. Can't wait to see what they called all their grays. White Smoke. Light, cool gray. And we have a light gray. Well, that's rather boring. I wanted some interesting color names. After White Smoke, here's light gray. Oh, another boring one. Medium gray, 037. Medium gray. Oh, much more blue. This is like a warmer, and there's a like a blue gray. It's suppose we're going to have dark gray. Yep. Another boring name. 007 dark gray. Okay, what are the rest going to be called? Darker gray, extra dark gray. Okay, dark moss green. It's really throwing a loop at me. Well, dark gray, I didn't even swatch. See, I was so depressed by the boring color names. Dark. Oh, lordy. Okay, here. Okay, we have dark gray. Now we have our dark moss green, 134. Why you do this to me? Dark moss green. I'm going to be reordering these colors till the cows come home. That's not really a dark moss green, is it? Looks like a blue-gray. Yeah, that doesn't look like a mossy green to me. Then we have, oh, talk about boring. It's called gray. 008. It's a dark gray. See, now gray is darker than dark gray. Interesting. Then we have, oh, there's a metallic. I'm going to leave that out. Black iron, 141. I'm assuming this must be a very dark gray. Looks like a very dark brown. I sure hope that ain't their black, because it's not very black. Dark lividity. Ooh. Doesn't that sound special? Dark lividity. I like that name though. Dark lividity. Okay, that's a super dark gray. That one, I don't know. And dim gray, 006. And I'm off camera. So sorry. Did you get to see dark lividity? Here's dim gray. Yeah, it's kind of dim. And we have dark slate gray, 022. Dark slate gray. Ooh, that is really on the blue side, isn't it? It's even more blue than like a Payne's gray. Kind of goes along with the dark moss green. Okay, then I'm assuming this last one is black. It's black. 005. And then we'll put in the rest of the metallics. Now, I hope this is a nice dark black. That's not bad. Sometimes, you know, you get the blacks that are just a real dark gray. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. All right, let's start with the silver, metallic silver, 002. And when I get done swatching these metallics, we're going to see if we can see the shimmer out of these. Then we have metallic, let's see, this is 003, metallic gold. And metallic, well, let's go with this one because this one was metallic ochre, 153. Whoops. Metallic ochre. I thought one was a bronze, but it's not. Typically, you know, you see your silver, gold, and bronze. But then we have metallic khaki. I said it right that time. 152. Metallic khaki. Very similar. A little bit different. A little bit lighter, I guess, than that one. Last, but certainly not least, is metallic dark gray, 157. Metallic dark gray. It's got kind of a bluish tinge to it also. That one didn't feel metallic either. Let's look and see if we got, well, there is kind of shimmer to them. This last one, not really, but these four there is. Can you see it on camera? So those metallics are pretty metallic. This one, I don't know. It's like some of the metallics are really good. You know, like these four. And then, yeah. There's a lot of colors in here that are called metallic, but they're not true metallic. I don't know why they're called. Like I said, these four are pretty metallic, and a couple of the other metallics that I swatched are pretty shimmery. But yeah, not all of them. I don't know why. Okay, let's zoom back out, people. We are done swatching. So yeah, there's a lot of colors in here that are way out of order. Yeah, so I'm gonna have some fun. All right, let's look at these colors. Aren't they pretty? We do have, you know, quite a few that are quite similar. I don't know if you can see it from way up there. You know, quite a few yellows that are similar. But again, we did get into some of the darker yellows way down in here. So those will be coming up in here. So huge variety of yellows. We definitely didn't need them all. Again, run into this a lot with our budget-friendly pencils, right? But at least we have a true yellow. We also have a couple of true oranges in here. This orange is more like a red orange, but I like that color. So yeah, orange and orange red are another, at an angle here, are another two that should trade places, because orange red is more orange, orange is more orange red. So yeah, so again, the names and the colors do not, you know, coincide, as you know, the color of the barrel of the pencil. Again, the reason you got to make color charts. And again, we do have some colors that are very similar, some really pretty skin tones. These two, and then these two. So there's four. Yeah, would we like more skin tones? Definitely. We could do away with a number of these yellows. Give us some more skin tones. Some beautiful pinks. I think we could have used some more up in here though. Some of these are very similar. So yeah. Purples are good. There's a couple that are kind of similar, but I wouldn't say exact. Heliotrope and Opera Mauve. God, I love those names. Very similar. Heliotrope's a tad darker. Same with Medium Orchid and Orchid. Medium Orchid's a tad darker, but again, very similar. This metallic violet is definitely one that is very metallic. That one really shimmers, so I like that. Here we get into, here's that metallic gold rose, and that one is not metallic at all. This top one up here. So yeah, You know, when they're called metallic, do I really want to put them all at the end, or should I leave those that don't shimmer much? Should I leave them in with these colors and not put them at the end? I don't know. Maybe I will end up throwing all the metallics into the regular chart and not keep them at the end. I don't know. Okay, so let's, yeah, here's another purple. It's got to be moved. But look at these beautiful blues. Oh my gosh. But yet, yeah, so many of these are so similar. You know, some of them, like ultramarine is a tad darker, but yeah, I mean, so similar. These are all pretty good. These metallics are actually not bad. But then we get into some of the greens. Again, beautiful, beautiful greens. We have some that are pretty similar. Green yellow is a little bit lighter than fresh leaves, but I just gotta laugh at myself saying that. Okay, grass green and willow green, again similar, but yeah, a lot of pretty greens though. And then we get into these gorgeous browns. Huge variety of browns. And actually, you know, out of the browns, because like I said, some of these I'm going to be moving up to the reds, you know, and the dark reds like the burgundy, maybe. Again, I'm not sure. But a lot of them are truly different colors. You know, there's not a lot of browns that are real similar. A few. You know, there's a few, but the majority of them are all different. And the grays definitely are all different. There is not one that is similar. If anything, it would be the dim gray and the dark gray. But other than that, they're all different. So you have, you know, the grays, even though you don't have as many, the ones that you have are all very different. And then, of course, our metallic. So, yeah, huge variety of colors. And again, like I said, like all budget-friendly pencils, you do have some repeats. But you know, overall, do I recommend these? Yeah, I think they're, again, for a budget-friendly pencil, they are quite creamy. Like a Prismacolor? No, not like a Prismacolor, but pretty soft, you know, not as hard definitely as a Crayola. I would say these are more online possibly with the Artisas. Maybe the pigment isn't quite as high as the Artisas, but they're pretty darn good. So, wow, are you with me yet? Congratulations then. Alrighty, for those of you who are still here and that really like the swatching videos, thank you for sticking with me. And I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I'll link these down below in the description in case you want to try them out. Again, thank everybody for sticking with me, and I hope you like this. And if you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm putting out new videos. I hope everybody's having a terrific day, and as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.